one.
Don't let me tell you.
I know, I'm doing one right now. But when it's on my game, can you tap case I'll see the soft close it up. MLB show 17. I'm getting one right now.
You better go.
No.
Brandon, really?
What? What'd I do?
Huh?
Hey, I gotta run to the store.
Find you? Go get in that shower. I'll wait for you to get done. And we'll go.
This is going to be a tough play. Bryant, the Cubs win the World Series. Bryant makes the play. It's over. And the Cubs have finally won it all. 8-7-10.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Zach Davies gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year, just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
In now is Adam Eaton. He will lead this one off today.
Number 2.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Harold, what's the key for them today?
I tell you, I thought long and hard about what the key was for them, and it comes down to one word: discipline. If they're disciplined at the plate, if they don't run into outs, and if they throw to the right bases, they got a chance to win this game.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after this is Broxton, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Now batting, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Max Scherzer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
At the plate, number 7. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, number 7.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, you have to keep an eye on the Hebrew Hammer, Ryan Braun. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Into the windup and the pitch. Neil Walker comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
And then I'll start playing.
It's pretty ordinary,
Alright,
pretty
don't
basic.
click
Now,
off.
sometimes it's tough to figure out, and that's
If
when
you're
you get
watching the
frustrated
after the
with it.
stream,
There's not a whole lot of
please
flags,
just
but
go
you
by 1 minute by
consistent
1 minute,
from one
please.
side to the other. That's where guys
Alright.
get frustrated.
And a
Alright,
diving
guys, I'll
effort
see
there,
you
but it'll
in
come
about
up
like
empty.
15
It's a
minutes.
base hit.
15 minutes.
Well, that's a
Alright,
nice
see you
base hit
guys.
right there, but it
Peace
means
out.
more than just a nice
Psych!
base hit.
You really
That
thought.
guy didn't get going,
You
but now
really
here
threw
comes the
it.
thunder with a man on base. This is when big innings happen.
Here's Ryan Braun now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
And I gotta take a stand. No, tell to do it.
Braun awaiting the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Mama, you ready? Alright. I'm gonna put on my other. Yeah, I'm gonna put on my shorts.
Braun's
I
able
put
to
on
resist.
this
The count moves in his
today.
favor. 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Alright, you ready?
Another 2-2 offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The 2-2 one more time. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Another hit in the inning, the second runner on base. Now, look, you have to get to this guy early before he settles in and executes all his pitches. This could be the main inning of the game right here.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Runners are at first and second with one away. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And the pitch on 2-1. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Brewers. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. Braun is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In now is Anthony Rendon. And this will be fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Oh, 2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. Who'll get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He will lead this one off today.
Matt Carpenter.
And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tommy Pham comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him.
And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Working on striking out the side in the first. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Dexter Fowler would be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball.
Yes, technically.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Carlos Martinez, a right-handed native of
Yeah, I just did. Alright, bet. Alright, guys, I am back. But this is gonna be part 2. I'm sorry, I have to eat and stuff. But I'll see you guys in part 2, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. So, see you guys later. See if this is good.